This morning in Your Money, we all have that friend who regularly forgets his or her wallet on a coffee run, claiming they'll pick it up next time but never returns the favor. In fact, according to Bank of America, money has a strong influence on our closest relationships, especially when it comes to unpaid debt, and creates feelings of awkwardness and stress. Here to help us navigate these awkward situations or avoid falling out, Dr. Melanie Ross Mills, a friendship and relationship expert. Good morning.
Hi.
I don't owe you
any
money. I don't owe you any money, do I?
Not as far as we know.
Okay,
but you might, and if you do, I have a solution for you.
All right, I'm waiting for the solution. I don't want the interview to be awkward. All right. So,
yes.
So what is it about when you have a friend and they say, you know, they want to borrow money, or you do go out and all of a sudden they have alligator arms and can't reach their wallet? What is it about that has that stress for the other person?
Yes. Yes, because when we deal with money, it can be awkward, it can cause anxiety and stress, and what we're finding is it's actually causing division amongst friends when we owe each other money.
Now, is there any data that really supports this? And I know technology has also come a long way in ways that you can pay off your debts that you may owe.
Yes, we are finding a recent report is showing us that over 50% of people have experienced or seen division amongst friends when they owe each other money and owe IOUs. They're also avoiding each other. 56% of people will not reply to a text or return a phone call because they owe money, which is staggering when you think about it.
Is there any amount of money
they're no longer friends? Yeah.
Right. No, I was going to say, is there any amount of money that is almost, all right, acceptable if you go out and buy somebody a coffee, people kind of let it go. But where does it get kind of awkward or weird as far as like the amount of money that's being borrowed?
That's a great question, and I think it depends on your friend. Some people might have a little bit more leeway as far as that threshold and what they expect or want in return or want to gift. But knowing how your friend is wired and what they would want you to do will help you when you go into meeting for coffee or going to lunch. But if you have the friend that continually leaves the check on the table, then that's something you might want to address.
Absolutely. And what is
yes.
Also, what is the amount of time that's almost acceptable to be, all right, I'll get back to you when I can? Is there any amount of time, like a week or a month?
Right. Right. It is always a good time to pay back a friend or even ask to be paid back, and that's what's fabulous about October 17th, Pay Back a Friend Day, is it allows you to have a reason to reach out to your friend. And what I do personally is I use the Bank of America app. So if I owe someone money or I want to request money, I can send it immediately through, back to the glamour part of technology. Something we love is it's quick and easy, and you can request payment. Especially if you've owed someone money for a long time, Pay Back a Friend Day is a great excuse to use to even pay back $5, saying, I miss you, I want to reconnect and restore our friendship.
So technology has come a long, long way. Thanks so much, Doctor. No excuses anymore.
Absolutely.
If you missed any of these tips, not to worry, we will be a true friend. Share them with you on our website, rhodeshow.com.